me for supplies.
Here we are, back in Akila. I think we had something to do in here. I'm trying to remember that.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
What's happening, darling? Whatever you need, you got it. Feel free to drop... Glad to haul whatever you need. No, we done talking already. Well, hell, I'll only carry... Maybe if you're lucky, we'll talk again later.
What is it? I am happy. If there's anything you... Until next time. What did you need? I have never been... All right, then.
Any troubles you need to share? Hmm. I don't deserve... I'll be counting the minutes to our next chat.
भाग भाई भाग.
Orbital pattern locked in.
What the hell? Why does this thing reset itself? ও আচ্ছা এখানে. That piece of rock is still stuck on me. I don't know why.
Trident Star Yard acknowledging hail. All customers are warmly welcome.
Copy that. Trident start yet?
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Welcome to Trident Luxury Line.
I have heard much debate on whether Trident ships are overpriced. I have never flown one myself, so I cannot be sure.
No offense,
Good
but
for
we
you.
belong here.
Corner of our ships has one goal. So
We've got our eyes on you.
welcome to
Okay.
Trident. Welcome.
Try to keep it on me. Hey! Oh bhai.
It is an honor to be part of something so great.
I
Take
can
it
take
easy.
the planes. Yeah, I am trying. Thank you. There should be a
Just making
second
sure
floor.
everyone feels safe.
Nice. Thank you for your services. Find somewhere I
Excuse
don't.
me?
Fuck you.
Welcome to Trident Luxury Lines. If you have any... Now, how may I help you today? We do not sell ships, and it's not like you would have any use for parts or modifications anyway. It was my pleasure. Let me know if I... So what we need a medium. Excellent. Let me see your manifest. It doesn't appear you have any...
Hey. 2000 iron নেই কি আমাকে শিপে মালটা ফেলতে হবে নাকি Oh, I have only 40. My bad. Yep, nothing to see here. You just have an open area just for nothing, I guess. I don't know. This seems a bit odd. But anyway. Oops, sorry. Fuck.
We can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Don't mind me. Some people are going to get fired, so
Got some
sorry,
business
bro.
here?
Oops, it's
Captain, it is.
Clamps released.
अरे यार establish a cargo link to Mars. ও ভাই, না এই এখন হবে না। মার্সে তো বানাতে হবে তো তার জন্য আমাকে। Or maybe ওই শিপটা গেল কোথাও? আরে এটা আলফা সেন্টাউরি। এইটাই তো মনে হয়।
Nice jump. We're right on target.
শিপটা হাওয়া হয়ে গেল। আর টাইটানিয়াম একটা ইয়ে বানিয়েছি না। এবার এসছি যখন অটোমেটিক আমি কি করবো? চল করেই hope my ship can land there.
If you need to harvest any organic...
There was no other way from here.
What is that thing doing here? তৈরি হচ্ছে তো নাকি? এবার চলে আছে নাকি? আর ওরে ভাই 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 Wait, what? Damn, this thing I can भाई और डैमेज रेजिस्टेंस तो लगा भाई अगर डैमेज रेजिस्टेंस भाई কোথায় গেল ড্যামেজ রেজিস্টেন্স গেল কোথায়
Die today.
Is something amiss? Is that it then?
why were they here
I hope wherever you store that the smell will not be an issue.
it will not be an issue man I really took a beating man these guys are quite tough what did this do getting like do I get more power or something my total power is still the same I don't know what's what 7 no oh use increases storage अबे यार that shit man I thought like is there no way I can like maybe I don't know it okay now that we have killed those guys or fuck this place. I'm out. এটা অটোমেটিক হওয়া উচিত। আহ, Why the hell are we here?
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay.
The Rock might have some work for someone like you.
You see any heat leeches? You got 'em.
কি রে ভাই জামা খুলে খুঁজছে কেন?
We should be on our guard if we venture outside the city. The Ashta are quite formidable.
এই
Would
তো
someone really tamper with the data intentionally? I just don't see any other explanation. Oh, it's you. I got the data from the seismic sensors, and I need help.
obviously.
Nothing that would get you in trouble this time. Promise. I need someone to go talk to Davis Wilson. He isn't speaking to me. None of... Oh, thank you. It's really... Remember the sensors you helped me set up around the city? I suppose I should have expected that, but now no one involved with security is willing... And I really need to coordinate with them because the data I'm getting from the... Kinda everything. The timing of the results, the strength of the signals. I did a lot of research on the SW. No, the tech is fine. Look, I know I screwed up here, but this, I'm not gonna lie. I can't just... I'd really appreciate it.
This mission is not showing up. I think it's showing up on my completed list. Let me check. Nope. No, these are completed, all right. Okay, this is apparently it's not showing up anywhere else. I don't know why. What's with this fucking frame rate, man? Oh wow, it's now on 1 FPS or something.
People around here think we own Akila. They're wrong. The Ashta do. Don't mean to be rude, but I got a lot of things. Oh, did you now? And did that perhaps come from a certain entitled so-called inventor who's caused me no end of headaches? Oh, is she? After going off and doing exactly what she was told not to, she's concerned now? She made my life a lot more difficult, but I don't have time to deal with that right now. I have more important things to worry about. Been tracking Ashta for a long time now, and suddenly their behavior doesn't add up. Probably not a coincidence. Her help is likely what put us in this mess. Now I need to get back out there and get some out. Since you so interested, looks like you can handle it. Gear yourself up however you... Vigilance is what keeps Akila City safe. All right, you ready to head out there? Okay then. Just stick close to me, keep your head on a swivel, and you'll be fine. And maybe we'll get some...
Sarah Philburn and her brother-in-law Henry were going at it. Again. I had to tell them to keep the racket down.
Hold up, guys. साढ़े 10 बजे.
This is what I'm talking about. These tracks, they're all wrong. The spacing, the depth, just doesn't make any sense. Let's keep going. tracks don't follow any other paths I expect them to. It just doesn't add up. Looks like the tracks head this way. What in the hell? This is one of our security bots. Someone sent this thing out to mimic the Ashta? Why in the world? Shit, you hear that? Eyes up, we got incoming.
Okay.
Ashta incoming.
Man, the frame rates are tanking like hell, man. This is a fucking ambush. I don't know who set this up. Bro, he's just walking away.
Stay close. Stay safe. You know how to handle yourself. Most times someone encounters an Ashta, they panic. Not you. Now I got even more questions. Who in the hell? No, this almost cost us lives. No one I know would think that's funny. Someone from Akila Security did this. We're the only ones that have access to these. I need to check this over. See if I can find some. Check the access logs on the computer in the barracks. I'll meet you in the city when I'm done.
This jetpack helps a lot.
Please be careful with Mr. Wilson. I have a feeling he's just looking for an excuse for me.
Nah, এখন না।
If it weren't for the wall...
Ashtar are sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why we only use robots outside the walls.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have the last...
People have no idea what we do to keep them safe. Oh, hey there. Back already. David, he's... he's all right, isn't he? What's that supposed to mean? Okay, okay. Look, people getting hurt was never part of it.
Is she for
Davis has
real?
just been so stressed over this whole thing with that woman and her sensors, and it's been affecting him on the job. The damn robot was just supposed to stomp around, mess up her data, and then come back. I didn't know it would rile up the Ashta so much, and it wasn't supposed to break down. It won't matter. I really...
You could at least be thankful that leniency is being offered.
You could at least try and go around her to say that. বোকাচোদা আমি ঢুকবো কি করে এটা আমাকে বল।
You're welcome to just hang out if you want. Some come here to drink, others for the company. The Hitching Post aims to be the best damn bar in town. Yeah, that's right. I got some help from my... I swear... Anyway. Take your time.
Hey there.
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
We need to get to the bottom of it. The robot's internals are fried, so I came up here. You have any better luck? Just my luck. My own people sabotaging equipment. Whole world's gone crazy. Well, I'm gonna have to go deal with this. Thanks for helping out. I'll kick some credits your way. You might want to give Miss Alpin some time to get clean data. Might be her research. Well, it might prove useful.
That's it. Bro, the stories are very lackluster.
Free wheeling space ace.
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's Firearm Factory. Built right here.
ও এই যে এখানে দাঁড়িয়ে থাকে না?
Considering a career change, to be honest. Don't you think now would be the right time?
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks.
Beautiful
Nice
mistake.
hat.
Thank you.
Thinking about taking my spouse to enhance for their birthday.
That bank robbery sounded intense. It could have gone down so much worse.
এখানে একটা এনহান্স প্লে বসে আছে।
Thanks for keeping the whole robot thing under wraps. You saved my ass. I'll make sure I never do anything like that again.
What the hell? Oh, right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Aren't you the one who took down the crimson plate? Buddy and sister was telling me all about.
Outlaws? Okay.
I'm really looking for titanium
I
and
wanted
these
you to
bitches
take a
don't
look
have
around.
any.
Here.
তুই শালা দোকানটা বন্ধ করে দে। Yes. Oh, बेचे तो दी। पल्ला है ना।
I'll say right up. How about I just
I'm really waiting for that. Press X to trade direct, so that I don't not have to speak with these shits. Oh, अच्छा दाঁড়াও ভাই আমার ভাই ভাই কে করে তো আমারই মাল রাখা হাট আরে এদের কাছে কি বেঁচে আছে দাঁড়া ট্রেড অথরিটি তো ঠিক আছে Laredo firearms. Hey, you a firearm? You a firearm? Salah?
The UC can't be that bad, can it?
You have no idea,
I
lady.
think you'll. I'm pleased you chose. Here's what I haven't.
Whatever, you guys are কিছুই নাই I'm holding on. Beautiful mistakes I'm making in my head. Just dressing naked in my bed. Making beautiful mistakes I'm making in my bed. Just naked in my bed. When I'm lying in bed. Making beautiful mistakes. Na 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 in my bed. Na na na. Mistakes. Na na na. Just making beautiful mistakes. Chalo.
You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Oh, I thought this. তো কে বললো এখানে
Excuse me, is your ship in need of a doctor? Or a botanist? Wait, where are you going?
Hello there. It's been a long time since I saw... Hi, Captain. Do you employ a crew? I'd be happy to offer you...
Oh, bhai, hut.
That is one way.
Yeah, nope. কেউ কাজ দেবে তো বলো না, I'm out. না তো খাবো এখন। ঠান্ডা কেমন লাগবে? তো এসি বন্ধ না।
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile. He lost an eye in the process, but he did walk away with a pile of credit.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Yeah? What? Or, sorry, I thought you were someone else.
A good business person shouldn't let their personal attachments become an obstacle to success. If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement. I'm not some stuck-up teetotaler. My problem with the business is more nuanced. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with... His brother Henry's the creative one. But he seems to have lost interest in growing the company. And now, all he wants to do... Filburn agricultural systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Akila City. Seems those two are content to think small. Well, I wish you were the one I had to convince. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Well, there is. The stakes are huge. With further R&D on IntelliWheat, the entire settled systems could benefit. Surely that's worth some less than savory solutions. Right now, it's tailored to Akila's biomes, allowing wheat to flourish in places it normally couldn't. But if Henry applied himself, who knows where else we could grow IntelliWheat? He may be frustrating, but Henry's just... Exactly. Henry's pet project is tied to market perception. His beer, annoyingly, is really good. But if we could make a bad batch, his margins are tight enough he might be forced to throw... Henry bores everyone to tears about how crafting beer is so much more art than science. It's delicate. Surely it wouldn't be too hard to mess it up, right? What? Oh God, no. I just want it to taste bad. Like stale, or like it's whatever makes beer taste. The next big batch of beer is almost done brewing in our factory. You just need to find a way to break in without getting caught by the guard and tamper with it somehow. Then just wait a day or so and see how the... Do that, and I'll pay you.
kind of I do jobs for the trade authority. There's always something.
You really going through with it? I get tired of being bothered. Practicing it. Firing range. I can hold my own.
Some huffing and puffing may be in order, thanks to this gravity.
No, really, that's how you pronounce it. I've been saying it wrong this whole time.
I've had it. Maybe I should just get out of here.
Listen.
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile. He lost an eye in the process, but he did walk away with a pile of credits.
Hey, deputy. That's it then?
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to the low house.
Akila City is safe
That
because
should
of
be
my
the
mom and
three-star
me.
motto.
Oh, and the other rangers.
We got a lot
I'm
of bars in the
always
city, all
watching.
class joints.
I have a
Well,
notebook full of it.
except Aggies.
And some people use very bad words. Mom says, so I keep. I'm doing just great. I'm following up on a lead. A ranger surveillance assistant's work is. If you see anything fishy, come grab me.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess. Well, aren't you a keen one? You've been hitting the Ranger mission board. I gotta ask why. Most of our newly joined aren't... And you do it with a certain flair.
Payment should perhaps not be the primary goal, though the credits are welcome.
Just so you know, every post on the board was penned by yours truly. Seems some of your missions are related. A puppet master type by the name of Tawny Adam, and your work. That's the hope of officers of the... She'll have company, so armor. I'd wish you good luck, but I expect luck's got nothing to...
I'm proud to be helping the Freestone. Our Rangers.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
Excuse me.
Deputy?
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the canteen.
That was quite a leap.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta. Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way we handle Ashta works for now. So we have to be prepared. My research could open up more of Akila to... We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
With the rocks cleared,
Just
we're
do us all
one
a
step
favor and
closer
never
to
turn
building
into one of
permanent
those
homes.
spacers.
It's my favorite listing I've had in years. Spacious, in the core itself.
Stealing.
I took great pains to get all... It's historic and spacious. It was a pleasure talking with you.
Hey, how have you been? Staying out of trouble? Well, whatever gets you through the day. I've had more than my fill of it. Things here have been... well, they're better. The ice has thawed a bit between me and Davis. We'll probably never be friends, but at least we're on speaking terms now. I think he finally appreciates the value of my research. Yeah, we're much better as a team, even if it is a cautiously engaged one. In fact, speaking of Davis, I have to confess, in analyzing the recent data, I've isolated readings suggesting that someone is making patrols far more often than in the recent past. I don't have any direct evidence, but I know it's Davis. It's gotta be. I'm worried that everything I've inadvertently put him through is kinda... I don't know. I have recognized that Davis has an emotional reaction to my presence. We're on speaking terms, but he still gets agitated. I don't want to make things worse. I'm better with statistics and circles. If nothing else, it would...
So they checked the cargo hold and inside.
The fact that whoever sabotaged that robot is getting away with it is... Oh, brother. Why is it every time I see your face, I bet a headache's gonna follow shortly after? Maybe I will. So what can I do for you? Right to the point then. Ah, that woman, I swear. Even though we've smoothed over most of the rough spots, she still manages to strike a nerve without even... No, when we were out there and we found that robot, obviously that threw me for a loop. Still can't believe we don't know who was behind it. But the more I thought about it, that whole episode doesn't account for some of the tracks I saw out there. Too large, too spread out. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. If there's a bigger Ashta out there, something meaner than... I tell you what, if you and Kiona are worried, why don't you just come with me then? Either I get an extra gun in a fight, or you get to laugh at the old man and say, I told you so. I'll give you a chance to gear up if you need it. And, maybe grab a big... All right. You know, Keone showed me her data. She's a clever kid. She's got a lot of things figured out. I think we can make some real improvements in the future. She had a couple sets of data that she thought were erroneous or something. But it seems to me that it might not be. Bigger, faster, Ashta sounds like it matches up with the tracks I've seen. But I tell you, I'm hoping she's right and it's just a glitch. And no need to tell her I said that. Wouldn't want it going to her head. All right, here we are. Let's head this way. I remember a story from the first time I was here on Akila. I had totally forgotten about it till recently. Every so often we get independent types who think that they can succeed where everyone else has failed. Some of them stride off into the wilderness, certain that they're gonna make more credits than anyone in history. Mining, botany stuff, whatever. Warnings just don't get through to them. Most of them don't come back. But this one-time miner from some corporation or other, he drags himself back into the city bloody and half dead. Claimed he seen an Ashta big as a house out there. The older guys all said he was delirious. And me, well, I was new as anything and just listened to him. Now, though, I'm wondering if maybe it wasn't just blood loss and heat stroke. Maybe he really did see something. Maybe I should have come out here a long time ago. Shit, that's gotta be it! No matter what happens, you make it back to the city and tell them about this. You hear me?
I heard something.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think we were gonna make it through that. If you hadn't been with me, no way I'd be standing right now.
We were here specifically to ensure you remain standing.
You are something else, you know that? We got out alive this one time. That's good. But this ain't... Now that we know these things... So, I'm gonna swallow my pride a bit here and ask you to go tell Keone what we... Oh, don't worry about me. Thanks again for saving my...
Davis should be more careful. The data shows the Ashta are more active. So, what happened? So, I was right? My data was accurate? I can't believe I second-guessed it. You know, I was really hitting a point where Davis was so... Yes, you're right. I need to get to work. I thought it was funny. Now that I'm giving it to you, I'm hoping it's...